What's up, guys? Let me start by apologizing for not putting together a video last week. I was trying to put together a turkey hunting video because that's what we did all last weekend, but I wasn't successful. I ended up, after looking at the footage, with a bunch of 5-minute clips of me just calling, and the turkeys that were responding were so far out you couldn't hear it with this little GoPro microphone. So yeah, it just sort of looked like this. So then the rest of the week has been just terrible weather. It's rained almost every day, as you can tell by the mud pit that is my yard. Today it seems like the weather is broken. I was going to try and take the boat out, but then I realized that we have volleyball starting tonight. Got something on the lens here. That's better. Yeah. We got volleyball starting tonight, so by the time Kelly gets out of bed and ready, we won't have enough time. So I was sitting in the living room with the dog, trying to figure out something fishing related that I could at least put together a video on. And as I was sitting there, I realized that when I bought our boat, it came with that. Just a little portable fish finder. So I got to thinking, I was like, well, what can I do with that? I could give it away. Maybe I could use it. But then I remembered, I also have that. So I think we're going to try and figure out a way to install a fish finder on a kayak. I watched a couple videos. I have a pretty good idea of how to do it. But we're going to go ahead and take this thing apart and see what we're working with, and we'll go from there. Stay tuned. Alright, got it all taken apart here. Got everything we should need. We got the transducer, the unit itself, the mounting bracket, the bolt that connects it. The one problem that we may have is the power cord. Not a lot of room to work with. So I'm going to tinker with this, figure out my game plan, and then we'll come back. Alright, so after looking at it, I was really hoping not to have to mount the transducer inside the boat and have it shoot through the hull. I don't think I'm going to have any other option, so I'm going to mount it up there using some marine epoxy type stuff that I bought when I bought. I had it just in my kit in the boat. I think it should be alright because it's only going to be shooting through. I mean, this is just a thin poly material. The power cord, this is still probably going to be a problem, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Now we gotta figure out what to do with the wires.
See, stereophonic sound for the home is recorded on 2 separate tracks, each one giving special...
Alright, I think we've done it. The power cord seems to be long enough. I just have it hooked up to the same battery I run the one off the boat, so it's on. There's the battery in the little ammo box that I use. And you can see I got all the wires tucked up, transducer mounted up there, mounted through there. So yeah, for all intents and purposes, it's installed. It got warm once that sun came out. My only concern with this now is how the transducer does shooting through the hull. So maybe we'll take it out this morning. It's still early. It only took me about 45 minutes to get this all set up. So maybe we'll take it out and give it a try. Do a little fishing before volleyball. So we'll see. If not, that's how you install a fish finder in your kayak. I wanted to do this because we haven't had the kayaks out in probably 2 years. And it might be a viable option on this channel on those days when I just don't feel like hooking up the boat and going off to some big lake. I can just throw the kayak on the truck and hop off to a little pond. So maybe we'll try it out today, maybe we won't. I gotta figure out how to close this box with these short power leads. So yeah, keep watching, like, comment, subscribe.